This is when Naoya Inoue let his guard drop, locked eyes with his opponent, and basically dared him to make a move.
I don't think he's here to win tonight. I think he's just here to survive.
This wasn't showboating for the crowd. Inoue was sending a message.
Letting his hands go. He fears the punching power from Inoue. Look at Inoue, he's having fun.
In the middle of an undisputed title fight, he was playing with Paul Butler like a predator playing with its prey.
He wants, so that way he can open up Butler.
The man across from him simply didn't belong in the ring. And moments later, Inoue proved it with a thunderous knockout.
And a big right hand that comes in. Great work from Inoue. Big combination scores the knockdown.
This is the story of when Naoya Inoue faced the British monster and slayed him.
And I remember the ref counting, and I remember thinking, come on, get up now. And I honestly thought he was on about 3. And he shouts 8, 9. I thought, bastard.
When Naoya Inoue moved up to bantamweight in 2018, he wasn't just hunting titles, he was hunting legendary status. In his first fight at 118 pounds, he obliterated WBA champion Jamie McDonnell in under 2 minutes.
Years older right now. And the power punches and the combination has McDonnell to the rope, right and left, and that.
McDonnell had never been knocked out at bantamweight until he locked horns with this Japanese mercenary. This was a warning shot to the division, but fighters kept trying, one body at a time. In 2019, Naoya entered the World Boxing Super Series, a tournament to crown the king of the bantamweight division. First up, it was former champ Juan Carlos Payano, and all Inoue needed was one punch. It was a first-round knockout, and Payano had never been stopped before, let alone in the first round. Ring Magazine called it the knockout of the year. Next up, Emmanuel Rodriguez fell in another brutal KO, made sweeter after Rodriguez's trainer disrespected Inoue's father.
A fearsome flurry, and he's got him with a left.
Less than 5 minutes combined, 2 belts, 2 fallen champions, and Inoue was unstoppable. Inoue's toughest test arrived in Nonito Donaire, a future Hall of Famer. The Japanese fractured his orbital in round 2.
There, who was the trendsetter in the glory years of his career. It's a no balance. Donaire hurt, comes back with a 1-2 through the centre of the guard, right hook to the body. Able to read, but he's walking through them so far. Catches.
Inoue fought through the pain, delivering a legendary performance that earned him the Muhammad Ali Trophy, plus the IBF and WBA bantamweight titles. A statement win over Jason Maloney soon followed, and then a rematch with Donaire for the WBC title, where he destroyed the Filipino legend within 2 rounds. With WBA, IBF, and WBC bantamweight titles already in his grasp, only Paul Butler's WBO was the missing piece of Inoue's undisputed puzzle. Forgotten by many, Butler had quietly climbed back, claiming the interim WBO title and then full champion status. Many called him lucky and a paper champ, but Butler didn't care. He wanted a real test, and he got it against the monster himself. What happened next changed boxing forever.
Here is the 3-division world champion, one of the acclaimed and renowned stars of boxing and pound-for-pound greats today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome boxing's first and only unified 3-belt bantamweight title holder, the hard-hitting, undefeated, reigning and defending WBA, WBC, and IBF bantamweight champion of the world, introducing Naoya, the Monster. Stands at 34 wins, 2 losses, with 15 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the 2-time bantamweight world champion and the current defending and accomplished WBO bantamweight champion of the world, introducing the baby-faced assassin, Paul Butler.
The fight started, and Butler tried to dictate the pace, circling and staying elusive, but Inoue stalked him relentlessly throughout the round.
Go back to when Inoue was in high school, Tim, when he took part in an amateur tournament, the All Japan.
On his jab, heavy, stand defensive responsible, so that way he doesn't get caught early. I expect him to go down to the body of Butler to bring those hands down and eventually find that kill shot up top.
Speak is double the bantamweight average. First 2-punch combination of significance from Inoue.
See, Inoue Butler was trying to exit, and Inoue threw the right hand, caught him where he was moving, forced Butler to his left hand, and caught him with the left hook.
There's Inoue.
He's doing right by staying defensively sound and not opening up right away.
Three-punch combination from Inoue. Now Butler takes a step forward for a moment. Inoue comes back with a right hand behind the jab.
That was caught by Butler.
Inoue touches him to the body, put the jab to the body, came with the right hand, and finished with the left to the body.
Butler's got to get on his jab, Tess. It's the only way. He has to gain some sort of respect. He's allowing Inoue just past that threshold without giving him anything.
Has the power to punch through the defensive prowess of Butler.
Inoue shrank the ring to a cage, cutting off escape routes while landing vicious combinations, especially to the body. Butler's brief jab and lateral movement did little to escape the storm. The Japanese was now switching gears.
Inoue doing exactly from Inoue.
Comes forward with a double jab, does Butler.
He's still comfortable right now, still protecting himself. He fears that power of Inoue.
Or double jab that time, a five-punch combination. He went double jab, right hand, left hand to the body. He has landed 3 lefts to the body in that last sequence.
Slip inside right there from Butler to land his own body shot on Inoue.
And Butler comes back with a right hand up top before going with the high guard again. Now moving to his left, got to be careful of that, always keeping him in range. There's a right hand and a left hand to the body that backed it up. Creating the opportunity for offense. Now you see the head movement, something he has taken great pride in. Remember, he took that mini camp trip to the Wild Card Gym in California, said he wanted to see various styles and work on his defense. You saw a glimpse of it,
in
just
front
not
of him.
enough offense, Timmy, to keep Inoue off of
Not
that. There's
in
a
front
right
of
hand that comes in.
Cornered and defending, Butler endured a wave of Inoue's attacks, taking right hands and body shots with grit as Inoue continued to grow stronger in round 3.
Timmy
Prepared for those type of situations.
opens up this third round with a combination as Butler's in that corner and desperately needs to get out. He has that left hand up, but Inoue is pounding him with right hands. Two-punch combination again, working behind that jab.
Look at the space between. Butler's not probing, not doing anything.
Now, Inoue is constantly staying on him as if they are tied at the waist with a rope.
Uppercut, right uppercut, left hook behind.
Now, explain to people when you say that. You call it a teeter-totter, and Butler finally lets his hands go as Inoue covers up for a moment. Best work that Butler's had comes here in round number 3.
No, the teeter-totter combination is the right uppercut. So it goes up. So that side is up, and then he comes down. The opposite side is down. And it's
hooked by Butler moments ago. Remember, Butler fights orthodox, but is naturally left-handed, and he loves that left hook. Just haven't seen much of it against Inoue. It's risk-reward against the fighter with this.
I believe that Butler has landed this far in this fight.
You just saw it again with 10 seconds to go in round 3 as Butler threw that hook, and Inoue finished.
The pattern continued mercilessly, with Inoue's left hooks finding their mark repeatedly. Butler absorbed the punishment, but offered nothing back that could earn Inoue's respect.
He needs to fight. Sell out now. Sell out right now. Because the way this fight is going could be ending shortly, real shortly, Tess.
And here, Joseph Gallagher calling out from the corner of Butler to have a bit of a swagger to you. Respectful, quiet. Not that constant hum that we are used to like we had at Madison Square Garden on Saturday night. Inoue closing the gap into that corner again. Left hook comes in. Inoue comes around the guard with a right hand. And even when these shots are being partially blocked by Butler, much is getting through Timmy.
That stuff
There's a
hurt.
thud right through the glove
Of Butler is draining him.
Butler had a counter opportunity moments ago. Inoue able.
In round 5, both men worked behind the jab, but Inoue used his to stalk like a predator, and he was now running circles around Butler.
Waiting a move up and leaving this weight class.
Soon from Inoue.
Combination from Butler as Inoue just harmlessly steps back.
He is standing just outside that mid-range. He's hoping that Butler commits with something. He's looking for that right hand over the top of the jab of Butler.
There's the jab of Butler. Often comes with. There's a three-punch combination from the Englishman.
Yeah, he was able to land that because he got used. That's the right hand right there, Tess, I was talking about.
Yep. Closes range with the jab, gets the inside left hand, came to the body, finished with a left hook upstairs. Right hand comes behind the jab, left uppercut, right uppercut. There's that left hand to the body. It's been so effective tonight. End of 5 from Tokyo.
In round 6, Inoue switched southpaw briefly, teasing the challenger and picking him with such ease that he started showboating and daring to Butler. Of course, only if he could.
History for him as he tries to become the first boxer from Asia. Round number 6. Naoya Inoue, the monster. A night that could be filled with history for him as he tries to become the first boxer from Asia. To in recent years, seeing Inoue with the bright dyed blonde hair or the frosted tips or the unique hair color. Tonight, he's going back literally to his original root.
I knew he can fight from the southpaw position. He hasn't done it that often in his fights, but he changed southpaw just for a little bit. Now he's posturing in front of Butler, trying to get him to open up.
He does for a moment, and Inoue would invite that, looking for an opportunity to land his power shot.
More chances, trying to get him to open up so he can land that kill shot.
Jab to the body. High guard from Butler, tries to split it with a right hand. More aggressive, more willing Butler to create his own opportunities. Double jab, right hand to the body from it. Three-punch combination from Inoue, and you can hear the thud.
His hands go. He fears the punching power from Inoue. Look at Inoue, he's having fun. This is the undisputed championship of the world, and Inoue is just, this is a sparring session for him.
The drama intensified as Inoue paused mid-fight as Inoue started taunting Butler to engage, and the Brit did swing and connect a few times, but his attacks were still a consolation.
Disputed bantamweight champion in the four-belt era.
What I tell you?
Yep.
What I tell you, trying to get him to open up, but Butler's not taking the bait.
Hands down around the waist, sitting right in the pocket.
And Inoue's going to be willing. He's going to have the willingness to get hit just a little bit more.
Begging Butler to throw and engage.
I recognize the pass.
Lead right to the body.
Inoue is getting bored. He said, come on, man. Come on.
Make a fight out of it.
Yeah. Easy, Tess.
Far too easy.
Too easy. Good combination right there from Butler.
Ali shuffled. A duck out to the left. Double jab right hand.
Let's go.
And there's no intention when he does. Even like the last combination.
Inoue's right hand briefly froze Butler, forcing a defensive retreat. The Brit tried to fire back with combinations, only to be met with jaw-rattling counters.
Beautiful left hook down to the body. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need to see more from Butler right there.
Right hand from Inoue. Stop Butler's lateral movement for a moment. combination from Butler.
Ooh.
Both men opening up with right hands. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Hands behind the back.
He hit him with the
Old
Roy
school
Jones.
Then he comes forward.
He hit him with the Roy.
Got to do something. I mean, if Butler's not going to throw then, when are you going to?
Entering the championship rounds, Inoue calculated every step, ready to stretch to 12 rounds. Butler's sturdy chin and movement kept him alive, and things were starting to heat up now.
Inoue comes out.
His rhythm. Trying a different way to open up Butler. Jess, I'll let you know right now, I'll be happy if I don't ever see Butler ever again.
The way I hear you talk and what I see out of Butler, you get the sense that to him the victory was getting the contract signed.
That's it. That's it. You got to understand that.
More endorsement from his trainer, Joseph Gallagher, in terms of the movement. Nice, good call, but Gallagher himself has to understand you're headed to a shutout loss no matter.
Yes, make him pay for his mistakes.
You're not making him pay at all, even if he was over anxious. There's no willingness to.
In round 10, Inoue kept his foot on the gas pedal and pressed Butler on the ropes to punish him with body shots. The Brit's defense was solid, but cracks were now forming in his armor.
Ooh. Inoue with a body shot as Butler was up against the ropes.
Double left hook would be awesome too. Touch high, go low.
That time willing to throw, and Inoue filled that gap with a right hand. Now Butler going to the body, and then wide swinging up top with a right hand.
A big shot, touch, 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 touch. Get him defensive, and then boom, a big shot downstairs.
There's a good right hand, and then the left finishing just underneath that right elbow of Paul Butler. Do anything, wild antics just to try to get Butler to engage. Even went with the Roy Jones chicken pose in round number 8. But here just making his own offense of it.
The monster unleashed more fury in round 11, combining vicious body attacks with punishing headshots. Butler tried to evade, but Inoue trapped him along the ropes and landing shots that were about to break the Brit.
Butler has been taking on the attitude. Now Inoue with a combination to open up this 11th round.
Ooh, and I love the speed on those punches. That's what I'm talking about. Changing up the cadence, baby.
Right hand to the body, that was a good one. And a big right hand that comes in. Great work from Inoue. Big combination scores the knockdown here in round 11. That power of Inoue comes through, and he gets it done at 11. Dismisses an unengaged Paul Butler by hitting the accelerator and putting on a show.
Inoue made him a punching bag for the entire night until he stopped him.
And now boxing's first undisputed bantamweight champion of the world, Naoya, the Monster Inoue.
This was very important for Inoue to do this.
The fight ended before the final round as Butler couldn't rise from Inoue's brutal flurry. The stoppage crowned Inoue as undisputed bantamweight king with a perfect 100-90 domination across all judges. With this win, Naoya Inoue cemented his place as the undisputed bantamweight king of the world. For most, reaching undisputed status is the ultimate peak, but for Inoue, it was just the beginning. He continued scaling greater heights and now has a legacy that many argue makes him not just one of the best, but possibly the GOAT of boxing. Do you think Naoya Inoue is the greatest boxer of all time? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a fight breakdown. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.